The parable of the wheat and the weeds, still relevant today. The kingdom of heaven, Jesus said, is like a man who sowed good seed in his field. But while everyone was sleeping, the enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat and went away. When the wheat sprouted and formed heads, the weeds appeared too. And that is the world we live in, a field where good and evil grow side by side. The Son of Man plants good seed, truth, hope, life, and light. But the enemy comes quietly in the dark moments of your childhood, in the trauma we did not deserve, in the rejection we never asked for, and plants weeds of fear, doubt, anger, and shame. God says, let them both grow until the harvest, because uprooting too early would destroy what is still developing. That means sometimes the very thing you hate about your story, the confusion, the betrayal, the struggle, sickness, is actually evidence that you are still growing, and God is still protecting His work in you. The weeds are loud, they choke, they distract, they accuse, they whisper, shame and blame. You are not enough, you'll never heal. But the wheat, the part of you God planted, keeps standing, even when everything around you says, give up. The field is the world. Every day we choose which seed we water, the spirit or the flesh, the word or the world. Spiritual warfare is real, and the stories are documented for us to take heed. The story of Job. Satan still roams the earth, going to and fro, looking for someone to devour. He cannot create, so he corrupts. He cannot build, so he plants lies. But if God allowed it, it is not to destroy you. It is to prove that the wheat He planted in you is real. So let the weeds grow if they must. They do not define the harvest. They only reveal it. When the reaping comes, the angels will separate the righteous from the wicked, the faithful from the faithless, the wheat from the weeds. So stay rooted, keep growing. You may be surrounded by weeds, but you were planted by God. The path is not easy, but if you keep your mind on God, He will keep you in perfect peace. Do not be afraid of the weeds. The weeds come to make you stronger. I know at times the weeds feel so painful that there are times when you feel like you're all alone. There's no one with you. When you feel that way, reach out, talk, pray, tap into your spirit, speak to the Lord, for He is listening always, always. Even if you have to cry out and say, Lord, I am doing my best, and I need you to do the rest. Trust and believe He is doing exactly that. Peace, love, and light.